Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Manny Ramirez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Joe DiMaggio will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Phil Rizzuto will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Lou Gehrig will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still no score.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell right there. 0-2, he's just thinking about protecting the plate. And he nearly chased a bad one there, but he caught himself at the last possible instant.
Dwight Evans will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he'll get in there safely. Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you've got the matchup you wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if he can't throw strikes.
He's set, now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the
Wade Boggs will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Bobby Doerr will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Joe Cronin will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. Al Reynolds will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Mickey Mantle will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
The 2-2 coming. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 2-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. So 1-2 with 1 away. Now is swinging a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Ramirez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Bill Dickey will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Manny Ramirez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Carlton Fisk will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Bouncing ball back up the middle. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Dwight Evans will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. A 1-1 home. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The right-hander deals on 1-2. This is foul right side. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Fred Lynn will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-2 goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Keller will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Charlie Keller will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Don Mattingly will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Ramirez has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but finish line starting to come into sight.
Joe DiMaggio will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Here comes a 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Wade Boggs will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Now a ball lined towards center field. Base hit. Bobby Doerr will step in. 1 for 4 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Joe Cronin will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Now the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Lou Gehrig will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Mickey Mantle will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 5-0. Good night from the Bronx.